to run over the 2100. Racing now to a good start. Magneto got away well. Next to it, Chase a Leader and Spirit of Hope. Camargo booting up on the rails as they settle into stride. Joe Bananas easing over their heels in the early part, and Fate Surprises going forward. As they settle down, Spirit of Hope just led from Magneto second. Third, Fate Surprise moving up wide around Chase a Leader and Camargo on the fence. Just behind them is Colorado Ring, and then Joe Bananas, and 2 lengths last is Oregon Star. Out of the straight now, and Spirit of Hope is the leader. Heading out towards the 1600, has a length and a half lead over Magneto second. Camargo's holding third the rail. Fate Surprise now fourth and trapped out 3 wide from Chase the lead of the centre. 1 to Joe Bananas, almost a length Colorado Ring, and 3/4 to Oregon Star. Spirit of Hope went into the back, a length and a half clear. The favourite Magneto second at the 1400. Fate Surprise again moving up third on the outside with Camargo a length away fourth. A neck Chase the leader, Joe Bananas out 3 wide, and 2 lengths to the tail end is Oregon Star racing on the outside of Colorado Ring. At the 1200, not a lot of pace about in the race, and Spirit of Hope led by almost a length and a half here. Magneto second with Fate Surprise going up on its outside. Camargo 3/4 away fourth the rail. 1 to Joe Bananas, followed by Chase the leader. Another length in the field to Colorado Ring, and Oregon Star on the outside last. About 7 or 8 lengths would cover the field. About to come off the back near the 800 metres. Spirit of Hope just led Fate Surprise. Magneto 2 lengths away. Camargo on the rail. 1 Joe Bananas, Chase the leader, who's drifted back in the field from Colorado Ring, and Oregon Star on the outside. Spirit of Hope led. Fate Surprise second. 2 lengths away. Magneto third. On the inside, Camargo's had a cushy run, needs to get out. And then Joe Bananas being ridden along, followed by Colorado Ring, Chase the leader, Oregon Star. Spirit of Hope round the home turn. At the 400, leads by a couple of lengths to Fate Surprise, and Magneto called on for the run on the outside. Then Camargo, Spirit of Hope the leader. 2 lengths to Magneto, called on. He's not sprinting home at the moment. Camargo's in the clear and after Spirit of Hope, and then Joe Bananas. Spirit of Hope in front of Camargo, and Magneto on the outside, finally starting to warm up. Spirit of Hope is still giving. Magneto coming at him with Camargo. A 3-way go to the line. They hit it and a bobbing go. This is close between Camargo and Spirit of Hope, and close up Magneto on the outside. I think he's just missed. Chase the leader coming home when it was all over next, and then Joe Bananas. And they were followed in back behind those horses then by Colorado Ring with Fate Surprise. And back last there is Oregon Star. Stand by for numbers here. This has been a terrific battle. And there's going to be a little in it. Spirit of Hope on the inside. Kept kicking. Might get this. Now, Sweet Saber's the one they're working on at the moment. Darren Gauci out of the saddle. Sweet Saber now standing up well. Favourite Fashion Flame, 1500. Tailwood Princess the inside, they're away. Super Wench missed the start about a length, and Fashion Flame didn't begin all that brilliantly. As they settle down, Perfect Lady, Tailwood Princess, John's Legacy are all up in the leading pack from El Burami just off them, and then No Comparison, Crystalero. Fashion Flame midfield, Tailwood Princess led, settling fully. John's Legacy her outside, Perfect Lady 3 wide. A length and a half Super Wench fourth on the inside, and then Crystalero and El Burami. 1 Chow Baby, who's trapped out a little wide there, and 3/4 to Fashion Flame, No Comparison. A length to Sweet Saber being followed then by Paris next, Lady Julie and Coniston Walk at the 900, and Tailwood Princess, a narrow leader, moving up Crystalero on the outside now, and John's Legacy is a length away in third, and then Super Wench. Another half length away to El Burami, Perfect Lady trapped out wide, and Chow Baby's about four wide there. They were followed by Fashion Flame, and then Sweet Saber. Paris next, No Comparison. Lady Julie still well back, and Coniston Walk as last as they went downhill towards the turn. Crystalero led. John's Legacy only a half away from Talwood Princess and then Alburami. Fashion Flame getting into the clear, followed by Super Wench and then Chow Baby. In the straight at the 350, Crystal Hero with John's Legacy travelling very well on the outside. They kick away a couple of lengths to Alburami, Fashion Flame and then Talwood Princess battling away. But John's Legacy shot away at the 200, a couple of lengths to Crystal Hero. Alburami and Fashion Flame down the outside. John's Legacy 100 out the leader. Fashion Flame trying hard, she's lifting. John's Legacy's falling in a hole. Fashion Flame's grabbed her. Oh, close. She might have got there. Fashion Flame, John's Legacy in a terrific battle. Alburami a couple of lengths away third from Crystal Hero. And then Talwood Princess, followed by Sweet Sabre, Super Wench, and then No Comparison, Lady Julie, a gap Chow Baby, Paris next. Coniston Walk never came into it, and Perfect Lady dropped out last. Judge will call for the photo. Fashion Flame absolutely lifting in the last little bit. John's Legacy holding on. And it looks like she'll get it, John's Legacy. Stand now. Dashing Granada is the next to come up into the stalls. Costly Edition now coming in. Dashing Granada will complete the lineup. Listed event for the fillies, 1200. All in. See how Armin Ruby begins today. She blew it the other day but was still able to win at Caulfield. Drawn the inside. Away they go. Armin Ruby, one of the first to bound out of the stalls. Ponton Fly got away well. So Gorgeous is pushing up in between those two to go to the lead now. And then came Queen Carey. Just off them is Carpalua and White Hart Lane. Settling at the 1,000 metres. And So Gorgeous led, but not quickly. But now Queen Carey goes up to pressure her early. Costly Edition moved up 3 deep. Ponton Fly a length away fourth. And Armin Ruby the fence in fifth. One further back is White Hart Lane, Carpalua, and then Just Fun. They're being trailed by Lolita Star moving up on the outside, and then All Time High. Well back Dashing Granada and Love Dust No Paces. Last of all down the hill at the 600 metres. So Gorgeous led Queen Carey by a neck. A length away Costly Edition. Armin Ruby tucked away fourth on the rail from Ponton Fly, White Hart Lane. They're followed by Carpalua the inside, and then Lolita Star, Just Fun. Love Dust second last turning, and Dashing Granada at the 300. And the leader is Just Gorgeous. So Gorgeous by a length and a half to Queen Carey. Armin Ruby under the whip. Ponton Fly battling away. Carpalua getting into the clear at the 200 though, and So Gorgeous travels okay, a couple clear from Armin Ruby, Queen Carey, Carpalua, but So Gorgeous is nicely clear. She's got them beaten, So Gorgeous, and lands some good bets by 2.5. All Time High flashing home, or Armin Ruby in a photo finish for the minors, clear of Queen Carey. Love Dust did her best work late from Carpalua, and then Lolita Star, Ponton Fly weakened in the run home. And she was trailed in by White Hart Lane, Dashing Granada, Just Fun, and Costly Edition back at the tail of the field. Cascai set Sarsen Trail to come in, and we'll have them right to run. Sarsen Trail coming up to complete the field for the Ealing Park Vane Stakes, listed for the 3-year-old colts and geldings. Big field, a good field, is on its way now, and in zone one the start bounded away quickly. Also sorted out, got away fast, and Sonus Favours shooting for the lead early with Sir Tees. Happy Morning just off them from Fubu, Cascai easing back. They're followed by Magpie's Chorus and Additions booting forward. Next in the field then came Our Winged Foot about the middle of the pack. Couple of lengths away to Big Pat over on the inside of Debrief, who's ridden well away from the speed today. Running on is next on his outside, a length and a half Piace. Then came Mr. Gold Flyer and Sarsen Trail last. Up the side now, Sonus Favour led. Addition the Boulders a half length away second, a length and a half in zone on the inside. Surtees travelled wide, sorted out between runners. One Magpie's Chorus very wide from Happy Morning. Mr. Gold Flyer whipping up before the turn, Fubu behind them, and they were trailed then as they swing the corner by Our Winged Foot and into the straight Debrief, still about third last at the 300 metres now, and sorted out, went very quickly and moved up to tackle Sonus Favour. Mr. Gold Flyer and Surtees are coming on down the outside, clear of Our Winged Foot at the 200. Surtees in the middle, Mr. Gold Flyer, and sorted out on the rail. A three-way go, Surtees in the middle. He's poked his head in front from sorted out and Surtees. Surtees beats sorted out a neck. Mr. Goldflyer third, Our Winged Foot fourth, then Debrief doing his best late from Fubu, followed by Big Pat, then Sarsen Trail, Piace, followed further back in the field by Sonus Favour. Behind these then Magpie's Chorus, Happy Morning, and then came running on In Zone as well back, being followed in by Addition and Kashkai. Number 11 is the winner, Surtees, ridden by Bruce McDonald. And they're set to go, all in the stalls, ready for the Liston Stakes. La Zagaletta heavily backed. Racing now. Missed the start about 3/4, La Zagaletta. Otherwise, a good dispatch, and Zarpeace, one of the first out. Londolese Scusi Please got away well towards the inside, and Go Flash Go is up there as well. Settling fully, Go Flash Go at the 1200 took a slender lead from Scusi Please. Londolese is third. Then Honour the Name improving wide out to fourth, followed by La Zagaletta and Dandy Kid together. Half a length to Zarpeace, and 2 lengths further back, Mastic on the inside from Adel to Shazoo, and Mystic Morse travelling very wide. About a length and a half to Diatribe, Ancient City, 2 to Typhoon, Delirious well off the pace, and the hind last of all. Go Flash Go led Honour the Name at the 800 metres, a length and a half. Londolese Scusi Please, the rail one, Zarpeace fourth. They're being followed by La Zagaletta over on the inside of Dandy Kid, and then Mystic Morse off the track from Adelta. Shazoo worse than midfield on the rail from Ancient City, Mastic and Diatribe. Well back as Delirious, Typhoon, and 2 to the hind as they corner. Go Flash Go and Honour the Name come round the bend together from Londolese. Zarpeace wider out. Scusi Please in behind them from Dandy Kid. La Zagaletta searching for an out, and they were trailed then by Mastic as they got to the 250. Go Flash Go and Honour the Name together. Dandy Kid coming home well. La Zagaletta not in the clear. Scusi Please running on fairly from Adalta. Go Flash Go in front. Scusi Please. Dandy Kid coming after Go Flash Go, and then Adalta. But the Go Flash Go is being tackled by Scusi Please, and Adalta they hit the line. Scusi Please got there and one at the nose to Go Flash Go. Adalta close up third, and then Diatribe, a far better run from the unlucky La Zagaletta, and then Zarpeace. Delirious Ancient City followed further back by Dandy Kid and the hind, and then came Honour the Name, which weakened in the run home from Typhoon, Mastic, Shazoo never in the hunt, Londolese towards the end, and Mystic Morse one of the last to go over the line. Stand by for numbers. Scusi Please has lunged at Go. Last up will be Happy Star. Previous Liston winner himself, back in terrific form. All in, set to run now. They're away, and Happy Star began well near the outside with Blazing Sun beginning fast down on the rails. Also Grand Parade got away okay with Knightly Sword and Deerfield, and the Warrior is just off them in company with Multiple Magic easing back. They put 200 behind them now, and Blazing Sun on the inside. Knightly Sword they lead. Deerfield easing back a shade to third now. Happy Star still trapped out wide fourth, followed by Grand Parade. Behemoth over on the inside. He's showing a little bit of dash. A length and a half behind him then Sunny Glow, followed by Teddy Bear on the rails, and then Multiple Magic on the outside with the Warrior deep, and a couple of lengths to Royal Caliph with Dr. Barrett at the back by the 1,000, and the leader is Blazing Sun. He's a length and a half clear. Happy Star trapped out 3 wide on the pace with Knightly Sword in the centre. A length and a half to Deerfield running fourth as they come off the back, and then Grand Parade, Behemoth on the rails, followed by Teddy Bear, Multiple Magic 3 wide, the Warrior 4 wide. In behind them Sunny Glow, 1.5 Royal Caliph, and a couple 2 Dr. Barrett. At the 600, Blazing Sun in front of Happy Star is at No Luck, and Knightly Sword the centre. Deerfield running on fairly, and Grand Parade's right there too. He's not far off them in the blue and white colours. Just behind these, Behemoth has run a cheeky race as they corner. Multiple Magic's a fair way back. Blazing Sun led around the home turn from Happy Star. Then Behemoth has got up right up behind them into third placing, followed by Grand Parade coming home well. Happy Star moved up to Blazing Sun as they got to the 200. Blazing Sun kicking strongly. Happy Star can't go on. Grand Parade could be the danger. Grand Parade getting to Blazing Sun. He's got them. He starts to pull away now, little Grand Parade. Racing really well, and Grand Parade went on to win by 2.5 to Blazing Sun. Sunny Glow ran on well for third, and then Behemoth ran a really good race. Happy Star, Teddy Bear next, and then Dr. Barrett, Royal Caliph, Multiple Magic, long break in the field, Knightly Sword and Deerfield together, and the Warrior after tracking very wide last of all. Grand Parade the winner. Number 6, ridden by Cameron Quilty. He was the one travelling sweetly into the race about 5th round the home turn, and he's starting to run a bit of distance now. He's Brad Rubitter, returning from a spill, goes up. Recce has the outside. Oh, Chalet and me getting on toe down on the inside. Recce to get set, and we'll have them ready. Recce is set. All in, 1200, set to go. Ready now. Number of attendants in. Archangel's played up in the gate. She's reared and she almost got herself into trouble there, but she's back down on all fours now. Brian Werner regaining the seat on Archangel. Line again steadying down. Monterosso the favourite, drawn 2. Another little bit of movement out there might have been Jingle Bells, I think. Now they're away. Chalet out fairly. The Bartered Bride missed it. Monterosso flew out of the gates and led from Gold Change, who goes up very quickly. Manahai Miss, Chalet and Archangel are next, followed by Piavonic. Recce going forward from Tickle My, and they're followed by River Crossing. A bit better than midfield at the moment, trailed by Love's Choice. A couple of lengths away in the field then is Jingle Bells, Harmonia Wide and Blue Paris the Rail. 4 lengths to Fuss, 2 lengths to Sarwatch and 2 to the Bartered Bride. 700 to go, and the speed right on. Gold Change led a length and a half. Archangel 2 lengths to Recce. Monterosso travelling well, 4th the inside of Piavonic. Another length and a half away, Tickle My the centre. Manahai missed the outside and Chalet down on the rail. Then Love's Choice, and they're followed by River Crossing, Jingle Bells, and a couple of lengths away then to Blue Paris as they corner into the straight. Gold Change in front of Monterosso, who's about a length and a half away, and then Archangel who's had enough. Piavonic running on fairly, and then Chalet Tickle My. Gold Change still in front. Monterosso's gone for the rails run. Piavonic coming with a good run, and so is Tickle My. Tickle My moved up and took the lead now from Piavonic and Monterosso. Tickle My starts to race away. She's careering away. Tickle My wins it by 2.5. Piavonic grabs second. Third either on the outside Chalet or Monterosso. There's little between them, and then came Love's Choice, followed by Jingle Bells. Fuss made a lot of ground. Then River Crossing. The Bartered Bride got home. Then Gold Change, who had to weaken with Archangel, Harmonia, Manahai Miss, Recce well back, Blue Paris and Sarwatch, one of the last in. Stakes Day about to get underway. 1,300 metres the journey. Race 8. All clear and away they go. Weasel Will a little slow to move, and also Della Vista. Desert Rain back at the tail early. Ruralism and Harley got away well, with Zahiro and Principe Walk pushing up underneath them. Della Vista burning through along the fence as well, and then Ruthless Tycoon. But Harley led narrowly and caught wide from Zahiro, Principe Walk, Della Vista the fence. About a half length away, Ruthless Tycoon, very deep out, going up towards the leading horses, and then a length away to Axis on the straight, followed by Ruralism, Sandridge Bay the outside. A length Prince of Luca with Lambada Boy hard ridden on the rails, and they're followed by Weasel Will. 4 or 5 visual displays, Sheer Kingston, and about 3 lengths to Desert Rain. Up the side they race. Harley just led from Ruthless Tycoon, a length and a half to Della Vista. Third the inside from Principe Walk and Zahiro. Couple of lengths Axis over on the inside. On the straight deep, and Ruralism in the centre, running about 7th or 8th as they swing into the straight, and then Prince of Luca and Sandridge Bay. Harley led from Ruthless Tycoon in the straight, Della Vista between them. Ruralism starting to come home fairly well. Zahiro and Principe Walk out wider, and then Prince of Luca at the 200. Axis got a rails run to tackle Ruthless Tycoon, Della Vista and Ruralism. Principe Walk and Prince of Luca's putting in down the outside at big odds. Prince of Luca swamped them. He's grabbed them out wide, and Prince of Luca beats Principe Walk. Ruthless Tycoon or Axis for third. Then Ruralism, Sandridge Bay, and a break behind those to visual displays, making a little ground from Lambada Boy. Della Vista and Zahiro. They're followed in by Weasel Will and Sandridge Bay in that bunch of horses, and Sheer Kingston back towards the tail end of the field from Desert Rain, and Harley dropped right out of it and ran last. There's a nice way to send you home. Number 17, Prince of Luca, $101.